congratulations. What does this deal mean to you, given it's been a fairly tough year for you personally?
Yeah, absolutely. This deal's it's amazing for the club to give me that much faith, and over the next 4 years to really lock in and do as much as I can to play as well as I can. So yeah, it's obviously not the year I've envisioned, and but this is a great way to sort of finish the year for me going into off-season.
Did you have to weigh up anything, like any interest from other clubs, any kind of decision that you had to make?
It was sort of just talking about where's best for me playing footy, and at the end of the day, when you look at this group and the youth and the players we've got here, it's pretty hard to leave some of my best mates behind as well. So when it came down to where's playing my best footy, it's ended up being here, so absolutely.
Was it an easy decision, or did it take you a while?
This year was obviously with my knee, it's a bit different. I took a bit longer just with everything because there was no rush, and the club was awesome with that, making no pressure on me. So for me, it was just about, like I said, getting all the facts on the table, seeing where I played my best footy, and obviously where I'm happy as well. I love Adelaide. I love the people that are over here, and it's made me so comfortable. So the decision did take a bit longer, but it came up with the right one.
What does this club mean to you?
Yeah, it's pretty special. Obviously, this year, like I said, not being out there has probably challenged me harder than anything, and not being part of the group as much as I would like to, obviously. But the support from the players, the coaches, the outside, the fans, everything, it's just been amazing. So yeah, this club's pretty special to me. It's like a big family.
Did you have to weigh up potentially going home? I mean, we believe there was an offer on the table there from...
Like I said, there was more. It was just more about getting all the facts on the table. There was no real major decisions or about meeting with anyone else. It was just, where do I sit, getting everything on the table, and where I fit in, and that's ended up being here.
Did you need any assurances or anything like that from any of the coaches or anything like that?
Obviously, along the way, you talk to all the people at the club, and constant conversation, which was great the whole time through the process, to be able to talk to everyone, and whether it was coaches, players. It was just, really nice to bounce some ideas off, and
What do you think the future looks like, just in terms of, you've got such a young core coming through, you obviously see Port Adelaide heading in the right direction?
Absolutely. I think you look at our team, even our midfield, and that's probably one of the biggest keys for me, obviously besides the off-field sort of stuff, but the youth in the group, and when you look at Jason, Connor, Zach, the crew in there, Toddy playing up forward, Lordy being able to play some games this year, it's really exciting youth going forward, and I think that's going to be really in good stead for the next 6 or so years or whatever.
How's the knee tracking?
Knee's tracking well, so had a couple of little hiccups at the start, which is I think pretty usual with these sort of things. It's never a smooth ride, so but definitely in the right traction now, and hopefully run in the next 2 or 3 weeks, which would be nice to just tick off the little box and head into the off season, sort of doing some normal stuff, running.
When are you hoping to actually be back playing footy?
It sort of hasn't really been discussed too much at this stage. It's sort of about ticking off boxes along the way, and for me it's just about looking at to run at this stage and being able to get stronger in the gym, and to a point where I can, like I said, run, and which would be a nice little bonus for me.
How tough has it been to be watching your teammates go on and do what they're doing at the moment, and obviously coming into a finals campaign and you're not going to be a part of it? How tough has it been?
It's obviously pretty frustrating at periods, but it's so exciting at other times, because obviously they're my best mates out there, and to see them do what they do, and even when they're on that 13-win streak, it was pretty exciting. I was sitting at home back in Perth after the operation and just watching them. It's almost like being a fan. It was really exciting. So, like I said, it's frustrating not being out there, but I'm doing as much as I can besides that, in terms of trying to bring as much excitement and energy to the group as possible, despite some of them probably not liking that too much. But yeah.
Is it a bit bittersweet when you see the side doing well and you're still in silence?
Not really, no. Like I said, it's just you play for a bigger cause, and like I said, I'm not part of it this year, unfortunately, which is frustrating, but to see what they're doing is, it's so exciting, and to watch all the players just grow and play the way they have, it's just been, really nice to watch.
Have you been thinking a lot about, what you need to do to get back in the AFL team when you're back fit? Because given, you did the injury when you're in the Sandford. Yeah,
it's probably looking a bit too far ahead at this stage. I was sort of just looking to walk again and then run again and that sort of stuff. So, I think we'll cross that bridge when I get a bit closer to the thing. And obviously, there's the boys are doing really well, and to get back into that team will be pretty tough. But something I'm looking forward to definitely over the off season.
And mate, Charlie Dixon on as well. What's he done in terms of your development, helping along the way?
Yeah, obviously Charlie's been here since I've been here, which is awesome. He's always been there to bounce ideas off, and obviously he plays a bit differently to me, and learning some of the stuff that he does, and then being able to bring that into my game has been awesome. So he's obviously such a big figure at this club, and the big cuddly bear he is almost. But he's been awesome.
How's he looking ahead of Saturday? I mean, you've probably seen him get a fair bit on the track and in the rehab group recently.
Yeah, he's. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sort of haven't really been paying too much attention, but I think he's moving in the right direction. So I don't know when he'll be back or if it'll be this week. But yeah, I'm sure he's moving. He's very excited to get back whenever he does.
Do you feel like the group's got the belief to go all the way?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the last couple meetings and stuff we've had, there's been it's even this whole year we've had such a growing belief throughout the home and away season. So yeah, it's definitely within the group for sure.